Hi everyone, my name is Sebastian Sheldon. I'm thrilled to introduce to you a brief sample of a new podcast two friends of mine, Robert Carragher and Claire Coney, have been working on, which is called The Jungian Drift. I hope you enjoy it.
Forms is to Plato, as categories is to Kant, as the archetypes is to C.G. Jung. Like these are all of this is how they organize the way that they sense the world.
Your topics, they kind of sound on the surface fairly academic, but if you kind of scratch them, they seem like they're kind of hot topics.
I have to say, there has not been a single project that I've worked on in the Jungian field, and all the projects I've worked on have been somehow in that cluster of personalities around Jung and Jung himself. Yeah. There hasn't been a single project that didn't get me in the gut.
And perhaps that what Jung already was saying that 100 years ago, that we are actually becoming sort of spiritually drained, that we lost this spiritual instinct, right? That religion, in the terms of religio, reconnecting with something deeper, we are losing it, and people are spiritually lost, and they really don't know how and what to do. Mm-hmm. And there is either a fundamentalism on one side, that is just kind of a religious fever, like we have to stick with this, or there is this kind of a very liberal, well, there is either no God or God is everything, but it doesn't really give people this practical hands-on process how to proceed and look for spirituality.
Jung called that setting the context. What space the dream inhabits in the person's life and psyche.
Yeah.
What I said earlier is my own associations to the material that come from my archetypal world. Yeah. That's subject to being wildly wrong. Yeah. But it gets my mind working about things I want to follow up. What the dream is to the actual dreamer, it's a part of that person's psyche. The associations are what will set the context and tell me where there's more to go, in what direction, and which directions I can forget about for the time being.
Yeah, and I think it's really important to keep in mind that that's why we don't have dream dictionaries with set answers, right? And if you read an interpretation of somebody else's dream, it may or may not apply to you. Things get very individual.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Basically, he says that an archetype functions autonomously and that once constellated tends to direct anything in its psychic vicinity to line up with its force.
Yeah.
So when you add that definition, that's such a potent definition of archetype.
Yes.
And then you add apocalypse to that, I think it really gets at kind of the flavor of these times, doesn't it? Yeah. An apocalypse involves destruction and then the revelation, the revealing of something that was previously hidden. And then the third stage is this renewal in a new world.
Yes.
When we are on this journey, we understand that consciousness or evolution is not about reason and rational thinking alone. A large portion of it is irrational and unconscious.
There's so many problems that don't have a solution. I think maybe we come in looking for help, and that kind of comes in as hopefully there is a solution to this distress I'm in, but the question kind of changes over time. I had an idea about what I needed and had no idea how vast this thing was that I was about to go into.
Vast is a good word.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's so big. And of course I did get help with my creativity, but it took time and it didn't come in the form I expected.
Yes.
And so something about this style of therapy, you don't know what you're asking for.